From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your morning update.
Your weekend weather update is made possible by Caltrans District 2.
Hey folks, good morning. We finally made it to the weekend this fine Saturday. And fine, I think, is the best way to put it. We're really not doing too bad out there. Here in the valley, we're going to probably make it up there in the lower 70s across the area. A few patchy clouds through today. We're probably going to stay dry out there. Siskiyou-Modoc County, very similar story, but we'll be in the upper 50s near 60. Out towards the eastern mountains, we'll call it about lower to mid 60s by this afternoon. Along the coast, you might see a stray shower for the first half of the day. Looks like mid-50s there. Head a little further inland, though, you get into those upper 50s and lower 60s range out towards Trinity County. So let's take a look at the futurecast because I think it actually depicts the situation pretty well. Now, you notice very scattered type shower activity there off to the west along the coast. I really don't think that makes it really far inland through the valley and especially out towards Siskiyou-Modoc County. We're probably going to stay dry out there, but you might see a stray shower in portions of the upper elevation, especially out towards the eastern mountains. But besides that, I think a lot of us we'll have a pretty nice Saturday in store for us. And of course, as we head through tonight, and especially also into tomorrow, I think we actually really completely dry out. That's for all of us across the area. Clouds start to taper off just a little bit, especially along and west of the valley. Out there towards the coast, you're probably going to have some fog to deal with, though, but our Sunday's looking pretty much fine out there. And I think we actually hold that as we head into the extended term as well. Really not seeing any huge issues in terms of unsettled weather here for really the foreseeable future. Some of the trends have actually backed away from that, which of course we actually had some indications of this system coming down further south, but that actually doesn't look to be the case anymore. So at least through about midweek or so, we're staying pretty much just fine. I'm not seeing any huge signs of life there. Of course, that system there just died too, and earlier model runs actually had it giving us a nice widespread rain, but now that's not looking very likely, so I think at least through the rest of this week, we're pretty much dry. I really don't see any widespread rain chances here on the horizon, so I think we have a lot of nice outdoor conditions here to work with over the next 7 to 10 days. Out towards Trinity County, we're going to be calling it there somewhere in the 60s through today and dry, maybe a few scattered showers. I think the best chance of showers is here along the coast. Really, it's just a chance, though. Don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. We dry out through tomorrow, and then look, there you go. You get some upper 60s, or upper 50s, near 60 rather, as we head towards Tuesday, as we head towards Wednesday. So I definitely think those drier conditions are also kind of a sign of the times. We're going to be warming up there as we head over the next several days. Notice a little further inland, you start creeping back out of the 50s, into the 60s, into the mid 70s by Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Again, a few showers possible today, but really, I would scarcely even plan your day around it. It does not look like that big of a deal. Out towards Siskiyou County, we're probably going to be somewhere in the consistent upper 50s through today, but we're going to be back in the upper 60s as we head through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and we'll be back in the 60s even starting tomorrow as well. So really a nice end to our weekend, and really, like I said, today looks pretty decent, all things considered, but it really is just kind of a hit or miss thing at worst. Out towards Modoc County, I think we're also holding these kind of similar conditions here, falling right in line with the rest of us. We'll be there kind of at 56, 57, 58 degrees. Again, though, mid to upper 60s creeping back in as we head towards the middle and end portions of this coming week here. Out towards Eastern Mountains and Plumas County, rather, we're probably going to be kind of consistent, right? We're going to be there in the 50s in some spots, upper 60s at times. Greenville to Quincy, I think that's kind of where your winning temperature is, right? We're going to be somewhere in the 65 to 67 range, rather. Paradise, living up to your name, 67 degrees there as well. All bets are off, though. Susanville's a nice cross-section. We'll be right there in the mid-70s here as we head through Tuesday and Wednesday as well. And, of course, across the area where you're going to see those higher temperatures, that's going to be the valley, right? We're not going to be seeing any rain here through today, through tomorrow, or for the foreseeable future either. None of that's going to make it out here. We'll be in the 70s for today and tomorrow, and we're going to be back in the lower 80s as we head through Tuesday and Wednesday as well. And of course, as we head up from Lakehead down to Red Bluff, the northern portions of the valley, very similar story, right? You might have a little bit more cloud cover because that cloud cover is going to push in eastwards from the west out there from the coast, right? So, like I said, might see a little more upper level moisture out here, but I really don't think it's going to be enough to make a huge difference in the forecast. Just a few degrees cooler because you get a little bit less sunlight through the day. But for all of us, I think we have a pretty nice week to look forward to, and this weekend, really not looking that bad. So go out and enjoy it. I think we have plenty of weather to take advantage of here over the next 7. Thanks for joining me here for this forecast update. Of course, I'll be back with you at 12 for another look fresh from the NorCal Command Center, and I'll speak to you soon.